she just got very bright. Cannot say hello in these conditions.
Hi everyone! So for today's video, I am going to be doing the My Perfect Imperfections tag, which is like a really old tag. I remember it's like one of the first videos I ever watched that was like beauty related, and started like realizing all of this that I'm now obsessed with. So I just thought it'd be kind of fun to do this video, and first of all I just want to do a little disclaimer. These things that I'm going to talk about that I'm not very like happy with, I've just grown up accepting them. Over the years I've just come to realize there's no one way to look at beauty, and there's just no one way to really say someone is beautiful. There's like beautiful on the inside that comes to show out on the outside. So I just feel like I've come to accept myself and know that I am beautiful in my own way. Maybe not in like this person's way or in this person's way, but to myself, I'm comfortable with who I am and where I am in life. These things just make me who I am as a person, and I wouldn't trade that for the world. I'm not here to like complain about anything about myself. I'm just here to say we all have things that we're not comfortable with, but that shouldn't be a priority in our life. That should just be in the background, just kind of like, I don't know, just you really shouldn't dwell on it, and you should come to realize that it's not like the most important thing in life. These things about yourself that you're not comfortable with should at least be accepted, and then maybe you might be able to change them to make yourself feel better, but they should not be the core reason of how you should look at yourself. So anyway, after that long intro, I just want to go ahead and jump right in. I included more than 3 things that I like about myself because I feel like that should be more than the things that you don't like. Alright, so the first 3 things that I do not like about myself but would not change. First of all, my ears. Like this side's very fine. It just kind of stays there, but this one sticks out and it drives me nuts. And when I was younger, they stuck out even more, I feel like. And like if I ever had my hair up and I looked down at my shadow, I could see my ears in my shadow. And I hated it, absolutely hated it. And what I've come to realize is my thick hair, I think, since I do this all the time, has made my ears come forward from trying to just shove my hair. And my hair's always been parted to this side, so I feel like that's why this ear sticks out more. But the more I looked at them, I was like, you know what? Who cares? The next thing is my nose, and I talked about this in my last video as well. It moves when I talk, and it's like just right in this general area. And when I smile, it like does this whole V looking thing, so it makes my nose look like a beak. And sometimes if I smile too big, it's just like it goes down, and I just don't like that. And I don't like the shape of it from the side. Just sometimes I'm very picky about it, but it's not something that I'm like, I need a nose job. Oh my gosh, I need to get rid of this nose. It's more just like, it's not my favorite feature of my face, so. And then the last thing I don't like about myself is not a physical feature. I thought picking all physical features is not a real point to your perfect imperfections. So I feel like my procrastination is a very big imperfection in myself. I am the world's laziest person ever. I will sit there and not do anything just because I don't want to. And I'm very stubborn with my procrastination, and it drives me nuts and just everything. So I really, 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 really want to change that. I know that's like not counting in the things I don't like but I wouldn't change, but I'm really trying to change it. Now for the things I like. First of all, I like my eyes. Love my eyes. The color of them is just so pretty. I like the shape. And I love my eyelashes. I have a lot of eyelashes because my hair is so thick. It's also transferred to my eyebrows and my eyelashes. And I just love how long and full they are, and I find them right mascara, and it just like makes them pop. Next is my body size. I love being 5'1" and just generally a small sized person. Sometimes it's hard to find things that fit me right just because they're like either too long, too baggy, too anything, but sometimes I like that baggy look. I just love being tiny. I love how, like, I make it a point to be nice to people. I feel like this is part of my old soul and just being very traditional, but I just don't feel like you have, I don't know, I just don't get the kids who have no respect for anybody and just don't try to be nice to everybody. And even, this is so random, people who don't put their carts away at like Walmart or Target, they just like either shove them towards it and don't even care where it goes. If it hits a car, oh well, it's not my car kind of attitude. It's like, seriously, it's like 10 feet away. Walk over to it. You're not that busy that you cannot put it away. And I see people with like children do it all the time. It's like, okay, I can understand maybe you forget, but don't leave it in the middle of a parking space. Don't leave it in the middle of the driving area. Don't shove it somewhere. Put it away. Just put it away. And when you like see people having a bad day or anything, don't treat them bad. Smile at them. You might make their day. One time I was driving and there were like construction people and it was a very hot day out and they're like in that horrible getup and I felt so bad and like I was at a stoplight and one guy looked over at me and I just smiled real big and I waved at him and everything and his face lit up and he tipped his hat to me. So you never know, you can make somebody's day just by having a moral kindness. That was a very long speech about I like being how I am, how kind I am to people. And that's really weird to think about, just like, oh, I'm so nice to people, but it's like, I've never had that feeling where I wanna, it's like, why should I be nice to them? They've never done anything. It's like, they didn't do anything to you to be mean, either. So, I just like that I have that way of thought, I guess. And last but not least, the thing I love, love, love about myself is my artistic side. I love the connection I have to art. I can't even like explain to you guys, just like, what if like one day like I had arthritis in my hand and I was not allowed to draw anymore, or if something happened to my hand where I wasn't able to draw or really just express my thoughts and everything in my work. I can't even tell you guys how devastated I would be. And I thank God every single day for my gift from him. It's just, I feel like when you get a gift like this and a connection to something that you're very passionate about, you should honor him and just I don't even know, just like use your gift to do good with the world. Alright, so that was my Perfect Imperfections. I really hope you guys liked it and liked my little twist on it. I just kind of put myself into the questions and everything, but yeah. It's still pretty bright out, so I'm sorry that I'm squinting, but thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave things down below that you love about yourself. Don't say anything you don't like. Just, you don't need to bring attention to that. Just say things you do like about yourself. And if you have any requests, leave them down below or tweet at me at twitter.com/LittleLeahLouu. Same thing as my YouTube, and I'll have a link of that in my description. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!
Oh, and I challenge you to go out and be nice to at least one person. Try to make their day by being nice. I dare you. You have been dared.